Coming up on Post today, D.C. Council Chair Kwame Brown may have a rocky road ahead as he tries to put the SUV controversy behind him. The Washington Post's Mike DeBonis weighs in. Also, we find out which stories are trending in the D.C. metro area. We go behind the scenes in the newsroom and talk to the Washington Post's Jane Elizabeth about postlocal.com, Twitter, and Facebook. Plus, this year's Cherry Blossom Festival is a few weeks away, and you're sounding off about paying a new fee for an event that was once free. Let's start the show. Hi, I'm Anquinette Crosby, and welcome to Post Today. It may be a bumpy ride for D.C. Council Chair Kwame Brown as he tries to weather the political storm caused by his leased SUV. Our Mike DeBonis has been covering the story and has more. Mike, how does Kwame Brown move on from this SUV controversy? Well,
it's going to be really difficult, Anquinette. You know, he's come under a lot of fire in the last couple weeks. People have been making jokes. People have just been angry. There's been a whole range of different emotions directed at Kwame Brown, and very little of it positive. So what he has to do, he's got to prove people that their impression that they've gotten from him, that impression is wrong. And there's a number of ways he can do it. He's going to be coming into a budget. He's going to have a chance to forge a budget for the city, and he can do that in a responsible way. It's going to be very difficult for him. There's been talk of doing tax increases, and it's going to be very hard for him, given this episode, to talk about a tax increase.
Thank you for the conversation.
Thanks.
All right, Mike. Mike's column appears in today's paper and on postlocal.com. Now we go behind the scenes for a quick look at our newsroom as our team of reporters, editors, and other staff are producing the paper and the website. Part of our team is led by the Washington Post's Jane Elizabeth, who has more about postlocal.com, Twitter, and Facebook. Jane, why does PostLocal exist?
PostLocal is about a year old, and we started the page to let people know that even though WashingtonPost.com is a national, international destination, that we do cover the local DC metro region very well.
And we are a 24-hour operation, and
non-stop,
we're constantly on deadlines.
All the time.
Absolutely. So how do you choose the stories that appear on postlocal.com?
Well, we're very lucky to have some tools at our disposal. We know where our audience is. We know who our audience is. We have a big federal audience, government workers, we have people in colleges and universities, and we have a big military audience. We know the kinds of stories people like to read, and we make those decisions pretty much every hour on the hour, and we put out new stories to be of interest to all of our audiences.
All right, thanks so much, Jane.
Thank you.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. For more info, go to postlocal.com. We leave you now with a lovely springtime tradition here in D.C. The National Cherry Blossom Festival is coming soon. Views of the blossoms are still free, but the popular Japanese culture street fair no longer is. So we asked people, is it okay to charge a $5 fee, or should the fair remain free? Here's what some of you had to say.
Oh, well, I think it all should be free. I guess that's my opinion on it.
I would still go because I have the money, and I would only have to take my husband, but if I had to take my entire family, that would definitely deter me from going.
No, I think charging for any event like this is fair enough. I know a lot of people don't think so, but I do. A lot of people want something for free.
Well, organizers may beg to differ. They say the fee will help cover costs of the event. To find out more about the festivities, be sure to click on our Going Out guide. That's our show. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Post Today. I'm Anquinette Crosby. Have a great day.